Okay, we are going to talk today about the remote interior angles and the exterior angles of a triangle and how they relate to each other. So first of all, you need to know what two words mean. Remote, or three words. Remote, that's far away, right? A remote forest, a remote country somewhere, that means it's far away. Even your remote control, right? You're controlling your TV from far away. Okay, and then you have the word interior, which means inside. And then you have the word exterior, which means outside. Okay, so we have interior angles of a triangle. Here you have triangle ABC. So I'm going to draw those. You have angle A, angle B, I'll do that with 2 marks, and angle C, I'll do that with 3 marks on it, okay? So you have 3 interior angles. These are interior. They are inside the triangle. Now, I'm going to show you how to find the exterior angles, what they are. If you take this bottom side, this base side, A to C of this triangle, and you extend it out, just keep extending it out this way. Pretend like there's an imaginary line here. This right here, I'm going to make it a different color. This right here is an outside or exterior angle. So these are exterior. Okay, the blue ones are exterior. Okay, I'm going to do the same thing here. I'm going to extend this line, BC. I'm going to extend that out. Okay. And then this angle right here is an outside angle, an exterior angle. And I'm going to do the same thing here. BA, I'm going to extend that out with an imaginary line. Okay. And then this one right here is an exterior angle. Okay. So now you have 3 interior angles, A, B, and C, and then you have the 3 exterior angles here of a triangle. So what we're going to relate to you is how the exterior angle relates to the interior angles. That's where the word remote comes into play right here, okay? So the remote interior angles, in other words, for this angle right here, this exterior angle here, you add up the 2 angles which are farthest away on the inside of the triangle, namely A and B, these 2 right here. Those 2 are the farthest away on the inside. So this angle on the outside is equal to if you were adding up A and B from the inside. Okay. Now this one over here, it's the same idea. It is equal to, if you were adding up the 2 angles farthest away, see how it's touching the angle B? The 2 that are farthest away from it on the inside of the triangle, namely A and C. Okay, and then you have the last exterior angle over here next to this vertex A, okay? So it is the addition of the 2 angles on the inside of the triangle that are farthest away from it. It's touching A, right? So it's the other 2, B and C. That's all there is to this. So now we're going to work some problems with it. Okay, so remote just means the angles that are farthest away. Interior means on the inside, and exterior is the outside angle. So the exterior angle is equal to the sum, or adding together, of the 2 angles farthest away from it, the remote angles on the inside of the triangle. All right, so let's work. We're going to work 3 problems that are in your homework, and that's all you have to learn today. So I'm going to do problem number 1. Let's get this down here and in a reasonable size. There we go. Okay, this is problem number 1 on your homework here. So here you have a triangle, UTV or TUV or VUT, doesn't matter how you say it, it's any of those 3 here. So here's your exterior angle here. It's outside the triangle, right? So 120, the exterior angle, is equal to the 2 angles farthest away on the inside of the triangle, or U plus T. And you know what T is. It is U plus 50. Okay, so now you just subtract 50 from both sides. This is making it actually harder than it is, right? This plus 50 equals 120. You probably can do it in your head already, right? U equals 70. Okay, so again, if you were making exterior angles for all of them, you just extend the line out. There's an exterior angle here, okay? Just extend the line beyond. All right, so here's other things that you could do with this. Here is 120 plus what? What would this angle have to be here? Remember, this is a linear pair, so it would be, right, a linear pair equals, both of the 2 angles add together make 180, right? So you would know that that one equals 120 plus 60, right? And then 60 plus 50 plus angle U, all the triangle angles add up to equal 180, right? So the sum of the interior angles of a triangle equals 180. I think you know that already, right? So this plus this plus this, V plus T plus U, all equals 180. And if you did it that way, it also works. It should be the same thing. 60 plus 50 plus 70 should equal 180. Okay? So you can do it either way you want to. I don't care as long as you understand how this works. Okay? Let's do 2 more problems here. I'll do problem number 3 for you. Let's do that together. Get this over here. Here's problem number 3. Okay, so we can do this different ways, right? 50 plus 70. Those are the inside angles there, S and T of the triangle, plus something equals, well, I shouldn't say something there, right? Maybe I shouldn't say that. Plus this right here, I'll call it X if you want to, plus X equals a 180, right? All the angles added up there equals 180. So that would be 120. 50 plus 70 is 120. 120 plus X equals 180. Let's subtract 120 from both sides. Okay, so you get X equals 60 degrees, right? Or, so if X is equal to 60, so I'm going to write that over there. If X is equal to 60, these 2 right here, this plus this should equal, look at that, half a circle there, right? That whole thing is a linear pair. It should equal 180, right? So 60 plus 120 equals 180. Or the other easy way of doing this is this question mark over here, this question mark right here. The question mark is equal to the two angles on the inside farthest away, so that would be angle S plus angle T. What is angle S plus angle T? Those are the two remote interior angles. S is 70 and T is 50. What are those two added together? Oh, magic. It's 120. Should be the same exact thing. Okay, so it just depends which way you want to look at it. This is quicker and faster here. This one right here is quicker and faster, okay? So 50 plus 70 equals the question mark there, the two that are farthest away, right? This question mark here is touching that U angle, right? The X there, but these two, 70 and 50, are the ones farthest away. So we're going to do one more example. This one has algebra in it. So let's do that together. Let me find it. Here it is. All right. Here's the algebra example. Okay, so if this is your exterior angle right here, this right here, it's on the outside of the triangle. Okay, that is equal to the two angles P and Q, which are farthest away from it, right? It is touching this one here. It is the two farthest away on the inside of the triangle. By that means, right, this one here shares a side with this angle right here. So it is not this one, not right here. No, that's a no. Okay. So now you can just set up an equation right there. So the P, so angle, that angle R there is equal on the exterior, right? The exterior R angle there is equal to angle P plus angle Q. And you know what that is. Now you just substitute in 8 plus 6x is this over here, the exterior angle, and then P is 30, and then Q is 4x plus 2. Now you just simplify this a little bit. So 8 plus 6x is equal to 30 plus 2 is 32. We need to get the x's on one side, so I'm going to subtract these x's on both sides. There we go. So you're left with 32 over here, and 8 plus 6x's minus 4x's is 2x's. Now we need to get the numbers on the other side of then the x's are on. Get rid of those, cancels out. So you have 2x's equals what's 32 minus 8. That would be 24, right? Is that right? I think so. And then opposite of 2 times x is dividing by 2 on both sides. So then you get these two cancel out then, right? And then you get x equals 12. Done. Okay, so don't make this difficult. The angle on the outside is equal to the sum of the angles of the two that are farthest away on the inside of the triangle. That's all there is to this. Thank you very much. Good luck, and I'll see you.